Welcome back, YouTube.
Don't be like that. You haven't posted in like 5 months.
Yeah, I know. I really want to explain where the heck I've been. So before I begin, if this video gets at least to 25 likes, I'll make the next video about my current life in a new and better state to show why I haven't been uploading. I want to get into the video now, not only due to the fact this will take a million years to make, but because I've been having this Google Docs tab open for my script like who knows how long. So this idea came from my friend Fergulishis, go sub to his YouTube and Twitch, while he was on one of his usual Twitch streams back in the summer.
You have to do Queen versus someone. Yes, Queen versus Olivia Rodrigo. Yo, that would go so hard.
Can't you believe that? Me and my pals are such goated geniuses. Y'all know the drill from the last video. I'm going over Queen versus Olivia Rodrigo by discussing their legacy, lyrics, and music. Let's go! Olivia Rodrigo, a new musical artist who could blend in rock into her primarily pop music, becoming pop punk, was originally a Disney Channel actress starring in the High School Musical. I swear to God, I'm shoving these shows up every Disney executive's dickhole. And what you would expect me to say about her, a Swiftie. Since 2021, she has released hit albums like Sour and Guts, having Driver's License, Good For You, and Vampire being her 3 biggest hit songs, even winning 3 Grammys over in 2022 for Best New Artist, Pop Vocal Album, and Pop Solo Performance. Thank almighty Godzilla Deja Vu ain't even considered on that podium. Not gonna lie, I only listened to only one song of hers a few times. Obsessed. I quickly got over it though, because Green Day is always superior. I'm so obsessed with their undies, that overrated piece of rock or pop or whatever the punk ass song was. Also, the reason why I dislike Deja Vu is, well, not only did my 8th grade school bus had only one station playing the same 3 damn songs 24/7, but Fergulishis even had a debate with his dad, which slowly melted down his mentality, unfortunately making him be put into an asylum with Renfield as his cellmate. Side note, but also Olivia takes it a bit too far by making her microphone look like a dildo plenty of times on stage. Anyway, I feel like I've said enough about Olivia's legacy, other than that she does collabs with other artists as well, but I feel like I've already gone over what's the most important about her. She gets a solid 64 out of 100 for legacy. Queen was a rock band founded in 1970 London, formed by the GOAT Freddie Mercury, Brian May, and Roger Taylor, later joined by John Deacon. Though they haven't won a single Grammy award, they have left a huge and successful impact on the musical landscape in the 1970s and 1980s, still being influenced to this very day. Like the 1985 Live Aid concert has to be the prime example of an artist's unmatched aura. The movie the concert was based on even won 4 Oscars. Shit. I feel like if there were to be a movie based on Olivia Rodrigo's life and legacy, it might just be nominated at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards for Best Lip Syncing, which she'll get rewarded green slime. Even after the passing of Freddie Mercury more than 30 years ago, he's still captivating his spirit even at motherfucking Green Day concerts. Literally all 3 of Queen's top albums have hit after hit. Like, you can just play the first 5 seconds of Somebody to Love, and it's automatically better than anything Olivia has done, including her Disney Channel acting on the show High School Musical. Queen gets an overpowering 95 out of 100 for legacy. At least most lyrics have meaning. Either it's made by someone who didn't want to write because they were told to do it for their daughter's birthday letter, or to write it out for artistic talent and emotion because they generally love doing it. Like, let's be honest. So for Olivia Rodrigo, I'm picking her Guts song, Get Him Back. As I reread the whole lyrics with these key parts,
So I write him all these letters and I throw them in the trash because I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. Yeah, I pour my little heart out, but as I'm hitting send, I send all the faces of my disappointing friends because everyone knew all the shit that he'd do. He said I was the only girl, but that wasn't the truth. And when I told him how he hurt me, he'd tell me I was tripping. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him.
this means that in this supposed story, Olivia misses this boy that she used to date, but then before she goes any further by sending him romantic messages, she gets clues from other people, turning out that her ex is a total piece of crap, like George W. Bush's presidency. Not gonna lie, it didn't sound too bad when I was reading off and going off with the flow of these lyrics, so I'll give Olivia that. But then as I come upon one of the next and later sections of the lyrics, this becoming the following.
Well, I want to key his car, I want to make him lunch, I want to break his heart, stitch him right back up, I want to kiss his face with an uppercut, I want to meet his mom and tell her son sucks, yeah.
What does this even mean exactly? Is she trying to fight back at this jerk or trying to reconnect with this jerk? Or both? If that's so, then she more likely needs to get psychological help at the local asylum with Patrick Bateman as her roommate, except he'll likely need to hide in the corner of the cell every night from this masochist. Aside from Get Him Back, from what I've read from the rest of her other songs, such as Driver's License and Vampire, Freddie Mercury had friends while Olivia Rodrigo didn't, so that's why she bitches a lot about breakups. Olivia gets a 50 out of 100 for lyrics. Freddie Mercury has written and said this from his own autobiography, A Life in His Own Words. "We're in the golden age of music. There will be a time when technology becomes so advanced that we'll rely on them to make music rather than raw talent. Music will lose its soul." And that, he proved just fucking right at the time of recording this video. Now, what other than critically one of the best songs ever made, Bohemian Rhapsody, as a chosen lyrics for Queen's section? Well, do we really have to explain and reason why this song is so special? It's one of those few very popular and highly rated songs that's actually really great than most things. I mean, take a look at this section. "Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me, so you think you can stone me and spit in my eye?" I've told too much. Queen gets a fire 100.1 out of 100 for lyrics. Now, like I said last year, music is obviously the vital part in what makes an artist good. So at the end of the day, if the music doesn't sound good or if it's just bland, I'm not counting it on any of my playlists or listening to it. So let's listen to both Olivia Rodrigo and Queen to determine who has the better music. And I'll try limiting them to 5 seconds or a bit less to prevent any copyright issues. First up for Olivia, Good For You. I'm sorry. That high-pitched moan at the start startled the fuck out of me. She gets a 10 out of 100 for music. And now, let's move on to Queen. Their song playing, Don't Stop Me Now. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Already, 10 or so Godzillas come out my window and start blasting that big, beautiful roar, symbolizing the energy this song took to be specialized by me and others in this promised galaxy. Queen gets a 1,000 out of 100 for music. Not gonna lie, I don't know what y'all expect for me to go in which direction. I mean, why would I be defending an artist if the one I'm offending is literally this person? Before I go any further, like anything, from what many of you have probably noticed from my older video in these past minutes of this video, y'all might be thinking, and if you're really thinking this, you could be ignorant.
Yeah, you're a misogynist. You targeted women by comparing them to men.
No, I love every type of artist. It's just that the people I'm targeting are coincidentally Swifties or people I just plain out can't stand. My channel is anti-Swifties as a matter of fact. I'm very humanitarian when it comes to certain things, just not these two. Like I love Ariana Grande's and Chappell Roan's work. Having their stuff on my main playlist like Positions on my everything. And I even made this video as my most popular video at the time of recording this. And y'all are trying to point fingers at me, which at the end of the day, nobody cares. I don't even know why I'm making this cringy claim. Like I got over 100 comments on my old videos comment section, with 1/3 of it being Swifties ranting back and forth with each other. That's it for now. I've already made my valid claim about how Freddie Mercury is a literal GOAT, if not the GOAT. I'll promise to you all, like swear to God, to be consistent with this channel. Like I'm truly sorry how long this wait was. But if you really want a more clear explanation on what I've been doing, like I said in the beginning, if this video gets at least to 25 likes, I'll make the next video about my current life outside of YouTube, calling it My Life So Far or whatever. Anyway, in conclusion, like the generosity. Thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. And I low-key cried to Wicked for good. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb more. 5, 6, 7, 8, this'll be a piece of cake. Shit.